Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's Andrea and this is Beauty with Andy. So each day I pulled a different palette out. Yesterday I used the Urban Decay Stone Vibes. Today I'm wanting to use this one. So this one is the e.l.f. Retro Paradise and it's got such beautiful eyeshadows in here. But I'm being drawn to Disco. I know it's not really a Christmas eyeshadow, but I'm really being drawn to that one. And maybe Sea Salt as well for the inner corners. Not too sure what I'm going to put on the crease. I don't know, maybe going with Spiced, because that really is the most like Christmassy eyeshadow in this palette. Maybe go in with a really fluffy brush. I don't normally tend to wear kind of red eyeshadows on my crease, but we'll see how it goes. Actually we could go in with Caliente first and then that one just over the top and see how they play together. But first I want to go in with Canvas just to set my base. If I can find the brush, I'll use this one. So I've not used this palette since I bought it and I thought it would be, now would be a good time to use it. I've not done my brows. I was chatting to my mum and I forgot to do my brows. Oh, I will do them at the end. Okay, so that's that. So let me find a fluffy brush now. Right, so I'm going to use this BH Cosmetics one. It's really fluffy. Right, so let's go in with Caliente first. As a transition shade, it is quite dark, but I'm hoping it's going to sheer out. Seems to be blending out quite well. Yeah, that's about as pigmented as I want that shade. Maybe a little bit more on this side. Okay, so now we're going to go in with Spiced. Oh yeah, that looks nice. Those take two shades very similar in tone, so they're working really well together. It's got a lot of fallout though. It's probably the brush. I don't remember it having so much fallout. Right, what I want to do, because I can't really get into the edge with that fluffy brush, I want to use, I think this is a BH, yeah, this is the BH Cosmetics 122. So I'm going to just go into the outer V with this. Yeah, so I was saying before what I'm doing with this 12 days of Christmas. I have shown all the palettes in my Shop My Stash video. It's looking really out there now. I have shown all the palettes in my Shop My Stash video for this week. I'll leave it in the cards here so you can go and check it out. It's at the very end of the video. So if you're not into Shop My Stash videos, if you just fast forward right to the pretty much like, I don't know, about 10 minutes towards the end. If you don't want to watch the entire video, that's fine. But you will get to see what palettes I'm going to pull for the next 12 days. There's some palettes and then there's a single eyeshadow and a small bourgeois palette that I want to test out. And then it's like mainly just palettes that I pulled out as well. So yeah, we're going to be using those. I don't want to do a rundown again in this video because I've already spoken about it at great length in the other one. So I'm just going to blend this in. And then take that colour off and blend this out a little bit more. I think I might attempt to cut crease. Why not? It's Christmas. So as I'm filming this, it's the 12th, sorry. Tomorrow is the 13th when this will go up. So yesterday I filmed the first eyeshadow look with the Urban Decay Stone vibes, like I said earlier. And I really enjoyed that. That is more of a Christmas look than this one is. I mean, you could say that purple is Christmassy, and with it being like a duochrome, you could actually obviously do it as a Christmas look. So that's what it looks like. I mean, it's just beautiful. I just wanted to use it for that shade. So yeah, I think what I'm going to do is cut my crease. I'm just going to get the concealer and then we'll do that. Right, so for cutting the crease, I just normally use this Revolution Conceal and Define. So I'm just going to put some on the back of my hand, which there isn't that much coming out. And I'm using the BH Cosmetics, I don't know what number it is. I think I'm going to have to take the stopper out because barely anything's coming out of it. But it seems like there's loads left. I mean, the window's on here. Seems like there's loads left, so I don't know why that's doing what it's doing. I'm not the greatest at cutting creases, to be honest. But it's all about trying, isn't it? So I'm just going to do it to there. That's where I want the purple shadow on, and then I want this to be dark. Yeah, I definitely need to get the stopper out of this. I'm not going to do it now because sometimes, I don't know, sometimes it can take a while to get out. So this shade, if you're interested, is C1, which is the lightest. I don't use it for under my eyes just because it's too thick and gloopy. It's supposed to be a dupe for the Tarte one. I can't remember what it's called. I've never had that concealer anyway. There's two concealers I want at the moment, which is the Maybelline Age Eraser. I've had that a couple of times in the past. And also the Revolution Conceal and Glow to go with a foundation that I've tried from the line, the exact same foundation. So I would like to see how they pair together. Right, and while that gets tacky, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go in with that canvas shade and put that on my brow bone. Not using that brush. This palette, I thought it was limited edition. They don't appear to sell it in my Superdrug anymore, but they do have it on the e.l.f. website, and you know, it's such an inexpensive palette. It's like £14 and it's worth every single penny. So I would highly recommend it. It's got some absolutely gorgeous shades in here. But the only thing is it doesn't have a mirror, and I keep opening it and trying to look inside the plastic, which is quite a dumb move to make, but I'm just so used to palettes having mirrors. Right, so again we're going to go in with this disco shade here. I'm going to use this small accent brush. I find that's the best brush to put it on with. And you do have to build the colour up and spritz your brush, from what I remember. I knew the battery was going to go there. Okay, let's begin again. I just love the reflecting. It's absolutely stunning. It's like a lavender with a blue shift and green undertone, greeny gold undertone. It's really hard to describe unless you've got the palette. Then you'll know what I mean. Oh yes, I love it. Right, I'm going to just, oops. Right, so I've just took the eyeshadow off. I'm going to go in with sea salt now, just in the inner corner, and then we'll spritz the brush on both of these shades and see how they look. This sea salt shade is a little bit clumpy, you can see it on the brush. I'm going to bring it in ever so slightly into that purple shade. And I've got glitter all over there. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get rid of it, but that's part of Christmas, right? You know, getting glitter everywhere. Just a really nice, lovely white shade. And this definitely makes it look more so Christmas, I feel. Yeah, I like it a lot. I'm just going to get my setting spray now and we'll build the intensity of the eyeshadows up. Right, so let's start building the intensity of the eyeshadows up. I'm just using this collection setting spray. I'm in a bit of a rush today. I need to do this now because I probably won't get another chance unless I put makeup on late at night, which I don't really want to do. I've got a lot of shopping to do today for my mum and I want to get some for myself as well. I'm going to be making another curry tonight. It's currently Saturday as I'm filming this. This video is going to go up on Sunday. So yeah, we're having curry tonight. The final of Strictly Come Dancing's on tonight as well, and we normally watch that. So we'll probably have our curry and watch that together, and then we'll probably just watch a movie. Yesterday we watched Miracle on 34th Street. I absolutely adore that film. It's a really, really great film. I can't believe Mara Wilson, the little girl, is 33. I couldn't believe it when I googled her yesterday and it came up that she was 33 years old, because in the film she was really, really young and I didn't think it was that old, but yeah, it completely blew me away. Sorry, I'm 9 years old. I'm only 9 years older than Mara Wilson, and that just kind of blew me away a little bit. Oh, that's so much better now that I've put setting spray on the brush. I'm just going to go in with another coat because I like it to be super, super pigmented. Can you see? It's such a gorgeous duochrome. Real, real pretty. I want to play with Juvia's Place, the Deuce palette soon as well. I'll do that in the new year. Because there's a duochrome in there. I think it's Tarte, I think that's the name of it, the white one. And I could never get that to work for me. Maybe by spritzing the brush it will work better. I mean, it's a little bit like that, you know, it's a bit like all clumpy, but yeah, I mean, let's see if this one works better than it did before. So I've taken the Disco shade off and we're going to go in with the exact same brush. Still clumpy on the brush, can you see it? But wow, ever so big. Right, so the external light has gone out now, and I don't want to charge it up and wait half an hour. I don't have that time, so we're just going to have to make the best of this situation. I only have to do like my eyebrows, my mascara, tight line, and that. So I feel right. So literally, I'm going to have to hurry up. So the only things I've done off screen is run this through my brows. I haven't put a brow pencil in or anything. So this is in the shade Warm Brown. It's really good. It's really good. If you're after trying a fibre brow gel that isn't too expensive, I would recommend this Makeup Obsession one. I've also put this in, I've also used this to tight line. It's the Too Faced Love eyeliner that I always use. And then the mascara is this Primark 3D Lash Effect. It's the only one I have in the collection. So they're the items that I've used. And then now I'm going to go back into this e.l.f. Retro Paradise palette. And I'm going to go in with Spiced just on the lash line. Oh, it's looking very red. But not too red that I don't like it. Just because I've gone in with not much product on the brush. So this is a BH Cosmetics brush. Again, I don't know which one because the number's rubbed off. I've had them years. Right, so that's that, and now I'm just going to put this lipstick on and then we're done. Okay, so this lipstick is in Stila. It's one of the, in Stila. This lipstick is a Stila lipstick and it's a Stay All Day liquid lipstick in Patina. And I brought this in, I did initially want to wear a red, but I brought this in just because I'm going to be out most of the day and I'm going to be wearing a mask and it will just stay put. It's really nice. It reminds me of Queen Bee, the Too Faced Melted Matte Queen Bee, which is my favourite Holy Grail lipstick. But I want to wear this one today. Stunning. It just glides on the lips. And it's a mini as well, so I can just put it in my pocket. But yeah, I really like how this look has came out. No, it's not the traditional Christmas look, but I feel like I've got it there. We've put in that white in the corner, that really nice icy white shade, and I wanted to try out the Disco shade as well, like I said previously. So this is what the eye look looks like. So this is day 2, look 2 from the 12 days of Christmas. I hope you really enjoy this series. I'm really excited to bring it to you. Please let me know when I've done all 12 days, 12 looks, which one was your favourite. I would like to know which one you actually preferred seeing. Yeah, this concludes the video, guys. It really does mean a lot that you've watched. Please like, subscribe if you're not already subscribed to the channel. Please share and please comment, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.